Good morning and welcome to our daily devotion. Yes, I'm sitting outside in 19-degree weather. I know it's crazy, but it is quieter out here, but I am freezing. But at least the sun is out and it's not quite as bad. If the wind wasn't blowing, it wouldn't be bad at all, actually. But today we're going to talk about the possible or the impossible. And so I found a scripture in Luke 18:7 that says, "And will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off?" And the whole story, if you want to go back and read the backstory, and which I suggest doing, is Luke 18:1-8. But we all have difficult circumstances that we go through every day. Some of us are going through them now. Sometimes it seems insurmountable, very impossible to accomplish the things or get out of the circumstances that we're in. But is that an opportunity for God to do the impossible? It's amazing what attitudes make. Our attitude really truly does make or break us. And how we feel, how we look to God about things really makes a difference in what we can accomplish and what we don't accomplish. And there's a saying that says, "Don't tell me that it can't be done, tell me how we'll do it." And I've always been one of those people growing up. If somebody told me I couldn't do something, I was going to bust it wide open and just make sure that I did it. And I'm sure God helped me a lot of those times, because there are a lot of things that I've accomplished that I couldn't have done without Him in my life. But I want to tell you about, a missionary, and his name was William Carey. And he worked in India. He did a lot of missionary work in India, and he was faced with so many obstacles while he was there. But he continued on, and he pressed on, and he trusted and had faith in God. And he said that you have not tested the resources of God until you attempted the impossible. What does that mean? Well, you know what? God's resources are unlimited. He has the abilities to do anything and everything. All we have to do is trust Him and put our faith in Him and ask Him to help us to do the impossible. And He will do it. But today he's also known as the father of modern missionaries. And if you want a good read, read his story, William Carey. But when you pray about the overwhelming situations that you're going through right now, don't worry that you're asking God for too much, because He wants us to ask. And He can do the big things. So pray the big prayers. Ask God to be there with you and to give you strength to do the impossible. Because with God on our sides, the impossible is very possible. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me on this very cold day from Monday for our daily devotion. And don't forget about those on our prayer list. Cheryl from Cheryl's Crafty World, Janet Warren, Julia Satterwhite's Aunt Percy, April and Stacy, who are the niece and daughter of Jackie Newton, Lori Seabrook, my Aunt Karen, and Andrew Burkholder. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. And if you're caught in the very cold weather, stay warm and take care and be careful out there. And I will see you all tomorrow for another daily devotion. God bless. Bye.